What up? Rise and grind. Today I got a rig move. I gotta go move 6 H&B houses out at rig 920 here in New Mexico. So it shouldn't be too bad. It's just connect or rigging down and rigging up. All you gotta do is just take off the septic, the pipe, the lines, the water hoses, electric, flush the toilets, drain the water, stuff like that. It's a long process a lot of the times because you have to wait for the truck drivers to pick up the houses, then go. There's a lot of downtime, but hey, man, it's money, or it's work. You know what I mean? Especially at a time like this in New Mexico, where I'm at, San Juan County. Shit's slow. It usually is in the winter, but hopefully we pick up soon because, man, this shit's getting rough being a roustabout. What I really want to do is work on the rig. I want a roughneck now. But due to legal matters and being on paper and probation, I can't. I could, but I would have to find a company that's willing to work with me. Be like, yo, this is my situation. I'm on probation out here, and then it would be kind of a whole thing of, I could probably make it work, and I'm probably am making excuses, honestly, because 2 weeks on, a week off, a lot of these, our probation will do that. It's just getting my foot in at the right company. I've been thinking about a couple of them, one called Blackhawk, and then I think one's called Noble Casing. They're both companies I've been looking at for a little while, but I'm not sure yet. Either that or I want to go to the power plant or mine. I worked for Fender Dunlop for about a year, and due to being a knucklehead, I lost that job, but they looked out for me still, so I have nothing but love and respect for them. The mine is something I feel like I really want to do. I have MSHA, I'm certified over a year, so I think I'm considered an experienced miner. So that's I see it in my future to either be a roughneck or go to being a miner. Those are my two options right now to make good money. And if I went to the mine and power plant, I'd be making really good money, probably 30 an hour. And with my experience through Fender Dunlop, because I splice belt, vulcanization, mechanical splice, lap splice, things like that, stringing on the belt, pulleys, taking off the rubber, putting it back on. Like I got all that experience through Fender, which is more of a skill than working actually at the mine, which I don't understand why we're so underpaid. But hey, that's usually how it goes, man. I was starting to learn a lot at Fender, finding biases. I knew how to cook the belt. I knew how to log it. I knew how to string it on, and I kind of messed up. And if I could, I'd honestly probably go back. You know what I mean? I made a lot of money there, even though I was only making about 16 an hour. Shoot, when we go out of town and get 100 hours, 120 hours a week, overtime, drive time, holiday, double pay, like stuff like that, you know what I mean? It was good, and I messed up, but the company I work for now is NRE Field Services, you know what I mean? And these are very good people. This is a very good company. My bosses, they've helped me out a lot. I mean, I kind of messed up a few times, and they were there, and I respect that to the fullest. And I don't want to leave this company, you know what I mean? But hey, if you can prosper and you can make your life better, that's something you got to do. You can never just be scared or settle, you know what I mean? That's not something in my life that I will ever do, is settle till I'm 100% successful, have everything I want. My kid has everything she wants, my girl, my mom, my dad. Like, I was brought into this world, played bad cards, and now I'm here to fix that. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's me fixing a life of fucking up. And I can't blame anyone around me. There's no one around me that I can blame for the way I ended up. You know, society, yeah, maybe a little. You know, my surroundings, where I grew up, how I grew up. Yeah, I can sit there and point fingers at it. But you know, at the end of the day, it was me. You are given choices in life, and you're given a path. And you always, I always pick the hard route. You know what I mean? I always went down the hard road to learn. And some people was like, that's dumb, you know what I mean? But no, I always chose anything I do in life. It's kind of dumb, but I always pick the hard route because I know I'm gonna come out stronger with experience. Like extracting all these teeth, I probably could have went a whole nother route, but it's the experience, the pain, the shit I went through to come out stronger. And dude, look at that, man. You can't beat that, bro. I spent years of this. But anyways, and I've about done teeth. I'm still stoked. But no, the oil field, it's a good life. I love it. I fell in love. You know what I mean? I love the whole oil field trash, making oil field cash. You know what I mean? I like the people, because I know they're hard workers. You know what I mean? We run off people left and right, and you know what I mean. It's like you have young kids we'll hire out of high school so you can break them out in the oil field. You know what I mean? And they just have no work ethic anymore. No one wants to work. You can't. It amazes me, just how much young people don't want to work. They want that money, but they're not willing to work for it or learn, or they think they know it all. That's the number one thing you don't want to come to the oil field doing when you never worked in the oil field. I learn every day. And because I learn every day, I have moved up in the company that I've been in, and I've worked hard. I mean, I've worked stressful hours sometimes, and sometimes I don't work at all for a week or two. You know, it's not for everybody. Not everyone can live the oil field life, but those that can, they understand. You know what I mean? There's a job to be done, and pusher status. You know what I mean? Like this, get it, and people don't understand. I'm tired. Oh, my body's locking up. Well, fucking drink some water, eat a banana, and shut the fuck up, bro. You come out here, like I had this fat kid, I forgot his name. If you're watching, sorry, bud. But he had him on there, and I was trying to train him. I was like, you're big for nothing. Come on, boy. Like, we'll make you a man, because that's how I got broken out, you know what I mean? And I started, at first I didn't like it, you know what I mean? I was like, ugh. But, you know, I got it. And that's how I've been trying to teach new guys that come on is, like, come on, fat boy. Like, we'll make you a man. And you know what I mean? And you bring him in. You make them feel like a brother. But this kid, man, he just shit out on me. He gave up. You know what I mean? And he didn't want to work. And that was the end of him, you know? But anyways, I got to go gas up my truck, go to H&B, pick up a trailer. Pick up my buddy that's working with me today. Everyone, keep prospering, keep your heads up. I know it's the holidays, it's over. It's a stressful time for a lot of people, especially in the oil field. Nothing but the utmost love and respect. Have a good day.